Welcome to the Magma Clubhouse, the weekly drawing hangout with the Magma community. We've been having a blast chatting and pushing pixels together with fellow artists and determined doodlers. Each week we pick a theme, a color palette, or maybe a fun background scene for the canvas that we invite you to fill with us. With past themes like Mermaid, Panda Power, Animal Skate Park, Star Wars and Spider-Man, it's been awesome to see what you create each time. All are welcome to join in, and if you want to invite your friends over, you can find all the details to share with them in the stream description below. We'll be getting started shortly, so top up your coffee mug and grab your drawing tablet. While you wait, be sure to subscribe so that you can be notified about future hangouts, including the Magma Classroom sessions. Okay, hello everybody. Sorry about that little delay. Welcome to the Clubhouse. Welcome to the Clubhouse. As always, a few minor technical issues as I get things figured out. And let's see if my camera's going to cooperate. There we go. Fan-blooming-tastic. It's just that. Cool. So today we're doing a strange Spooktober garden. Strange Garden was something that was requested by one of our regulars, Manju, whose birthday I think it is today. So happy birthday, man! Don't know if you'll be able to join us. Probably celebrating with your family or friends. But yeah, so we are doing the thing now. Before there we go. There's the music. Good stuff. So just basic house rules. Be nice to everybody in the clubhouse, please. Don't go drawing over other people's drawings. Try not to take over the entire canvas, although we do have some extra space down at the bottom if it's needed. So yeah, we can spread out a little bit. And what else? I suppose I should show what happened in our last session. Let me separate this. Grab a new window. And we can go find that canvas. If my start menu would go away, thank you. Official Magma Clubhouse. We're trying to remember what date we're on. Ah, yes, it was Sword-Timber that we did over on the weekend. Oh, let's see, that's not showing now, is it? Let's bring that over. There we go. A little bit of a chaotic canvas with some very cool swords down here. Yeah, we had some cool stuff by Wins. I love this potato on the edge of this one. That was a lot of fun. What else we got? There's some like quite unusual stuff over here. Let's hide this. I don't need all of that space. Then we had a second canvas with a few cool things as well. There we go. Some great swords by Andy there, some nice texture. And this Peanut, what an awesome piece. Very, very cool. And this was Jay Animates with quite a cool, funky swoosh of the blade there by J.A.N.E. Very cool. Alrighty. As you can see, I'm still finding my way around today. So let's hop on over back here. I do have some reference set aside, so if you are looking for some stuff to draw, you're not quite sure what to do, well, maybe this will give you a few ideas. Let's hide that off to the side. I'm gonna hide the sequence panel for now. Yes, I really like this eyeball in this cabbage looking thing. The light passing through this bat, through its wings, pretty damn awesome. And the effort some people put into carving out a pumpkin. That's never been a thing in my part of the world, but I've always kind of gazed upon it with interest and curiosity. It's pretty amazing to see what some people do. So yeah, hopefully this gives you some ideas. No doubt there will be bones, pumpkins, lanterns, and sharp-toothed plants, I think, in this one. Instead of growing edibles, I think any of us stepping into this garden might be the edible thing. Okay, there's my pen. And I guess I should open up a canvas for myself. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. Enjoyed the latest episode of Ahsoka. The last of the season. But it was a good one. Well, that was a good one. Official Magma Clubhouse. Let's go. Ready for season 2. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do. Whether it's gonna be season 2 of Ahsoka, or whether it's going to be spinning off into other characters with their own, that are focused on each of those different characters that we've got. Oh, cool. You went and animated it in pixel art? Should take a little look at that. Let's open it up and have a little look. Aha, nice little glow in the eyes there. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I haven't used pixel art, the site at all. But I like the way they've laid things out. Very cool site. Yeah, I think there's definitely some inspiration for us there. Cool. Well, let's bring this back over. And stuff is already underway. Who all we got here? Basil, Meg, Vinegar, Lemelon, Wens, Andy, and Burning Phoenix. The usual suspects. Fantastic. Alrighty, I am in. Yeah, I was looking earlier to see if there was any confirming of Ahsoka Season 2 done, but no confirmations. However, 2 movies coming out in... Is it next year? I think there were meant to be 2 movies next year, or was that for 2026? I could have got the 4 and the 6 confused in my little brain. Just being hopeful that it would be next year. But I have no idea what those might be. Bring this. Okay, so I've got 3 of me in these canvases now. Switch one over. one open as a reference. Oh, so if anyone's, I knew there was something I was forgetting. If there's anyone watching who doesn't know how to join the canvas with us, you are most certainly welcome to join, and you can find all the information in the stream description below. If you're on Twitch, drop a comment. I know we don't have a lot of people over on Twitch, but if you happen to find yourself there, let me know and I'll drop a link. Find your way to the canvas with us. Draw some unusual plants, some spooky garden things. Actually wanted to get this, what they called it, a corpse flower or something. It's the largest blooming flower in the world, and it smells delightful. What is going on here? Why is it not drawing? Okay, there we go. In case you missed it, I did put out the schedule for the rest of the month. It's up on Discord. I could actually drag that in here as well, just for those who might be watching, wondering what else we've got lined up for the month ahead. So of course we've got our Strange Garden today. We're gonna do a dinosaur study on Monday. Still trying to find a good reference for that. I was thinking about some dinosaur skeletons, because on Wednesday next week, for that Clubhouse session, we've got robot dinosaur as our theme. We'll also have the Magma AI exploration happening at the same time. Well, actually, no, that starts a little bit earlier. Actually, I think it's 2 hours before. Then we'll be doing a street scene study the following week, followed by some cyberpunk witches in the Clubhouse. Then we'll be ending things off with a dog study and canine cameraman as the theme. And then we have our Lightbox Clubhouse, which is what necromancy is this? Good way to end off the month. We'll be drawing some skeleton and zombie characters. Should be good. Should be good. These can move down a little bit. No. Having the usual problem of working on my iPad, but reaching over to my laptop keyboard all the time to use the shortcuts, and it's not working. And I wonder why. I wonder why. Wenz, do you know if the Lightbox server is hosting any kind of drawing hangouts on Magma during the event? I haven't been paying attention to the server of late, so I haven't noticed if anything's come up. Don't think so. Okay. Where's my tea before I forget? Wouldn't be the first time that I've forgotten about my tea and it got cold today. I'm not easily distracted. No. I was having a look at Hello Paint earlier and immediately spotted Andy's work on one of the infinite canvases there. So much easier to forget about tea than coffee. That's for sure. My coffee barely has a chance to be enjoyed. It just it disappears so quickly. Bear and Moon, welcome. Mr. Sleepy. People used to call me Sleepy in high school. Well, yeah, junior school actually. It was a hockey nickname. Yeah, I used to play field hockey in school. It wasn't like particularly good, but I enjoyed it. Kept me moving. Then I got into BMXing and stopped caring about hockey. Nice. Yeah, this is a great sport. Fast pace. I remember always being nervous about the female hockey goalies. They were always like quite intimidating, or at least some of the ones that I knew. Just got the kind of barking orders across the field at their teammates, and yes, getting in front of that ball, making sure it doesn't get past them. It's like, that's okay, I'll leave the scoring to someone else. Yeah, no. I used to play Link. Sometimes Wing, but usually Link. Oh, nice. I think I shifted I think I went the other way around, where I started up front and eventually found my way back to defense. What else we got here? 1, 2, 3 Sleep Castle. Mr. Sleepy and Sleep Castle. Interesting. If you're just tuning in on YouTube, welcome. You guys are, of course, more than welcome to come join us on the canvas too, or on one of the many canvases that we have here. You've all got Blaze active as well, so you can be using those Blaze brushes. What's my neighbor doing? I feel like more than half the apartments I've stayed at over the last 2 years have had some form of like construction or alteration going on. Walls are being hammered, things are being drilled. I actually do with a top up. Let me see here. One moment. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, nice. We've got a bit of a nighttime scene going there with winds. Very cool. Like the pumpkins over the stalk. Interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how that one grows. See what I did there? Ooh. Weird tree thing with an axe. Ah, we got some great stuff here. Let's add some color to mine, I guess. Why do I not have my columns inside? No! Something's gone very whack here. Give me my keyboard. What's going on? Let's see. Let's take this color, but shift it more towards red. Yep. Update the track here. It's just on repeat. Hello, new joiners on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. We are drawing strange garden things, and you're invited to join us. Don't be shy. All the details in the stream description below, as always. You have to join the Magma Artspace first, and then you can come along, make your contribution to the canvas. In the spirit of Halloween coming up. Been having some weird dreams lately. Like it was some weird killer alligator or something, that crocodile that escaped from some sort of pen, which we had to get away from. I don't know where the hell this came from or what I had seen that influenced it. The last few nights been like these weird, vivid adventure dreams. Maybe it's just Baldur's Gate stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I used to frequently have dreams. I'm sure we all have some sort of variation of it, but mountain pirate, get out of my swamp. hello. These dreams where I couldn't fly, but I could catch the wind and just sort of glide around. Usually I'd be doing that while running away, trying to escape. Some weird or some strange agency, some group of people that are after me. I don't know what that's about. But it was cool being able to do it though. Just kind of jump, catch the wind, and off I go. Only problem was like sometimes I would get really high up. And then it's like the wind would sort of die down. I'm like, oh, I'm going to come down so hard from this. Cool, got mountain pirate on the canvas. Or being shot out to sea like a cannonball. Such a weird feeling. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about the dreams I have out here This is someone who analyzes these things and learns a little too much about me. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that about the Chinese dragons. Too late. Yeah, I would, but I don't really remember what would happen when I come down. I think sometimes it wouldn't hurt as much as I expected to, or I just kind of like jolt awake when I realized this is what's gonna happen. But yeah, definitely got my heart rate up. Oh, wow. Makes you think of Neo in the Matrix, who like slams against the cement and just sort of like trampolines back up. That's a movie I haven't watched in a long time. Matrix. Always goes down well. Have you ever had that sort of lucid state in your dreams where you knew you were dreaming and that realization didn't wake you up and you had some measure of control? A little, yeah. What's our layer limit? I have not imposed the layer limit. So max layers per user should be fully open. If you do hit a layer limit, let me know. It shouldn't happen here. Sometimes a good thing to have in place. You got, what is it? C. Hello, hello. Welcome to the canvas. Thanks, C. Yeah, everyone's doing some cool stuff here. Wen's definitely going experimental there. Ooh, we got some skeletons. I really like what's going on here with Baron Moon's piece. I mean, I like what's going on with everyone's piece. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, one Mountain Pirate wants to do fly traps, but with hands. That'll be rather challenging. Just let me know if I need to adjust my piece around, or maybe I should flip it horizontally towards yours. Oh yeah, I'm terrible about bone structure too. Actually, recently while scrolling around on Unsplash or Pexels or one of these, came across some interesting stock photos with hands involved. I'm like, let me save these. I think it's time. I don't get nervous about hands and tackle them. I suppose it should be a classroom session. Then I can't escape it. Then I have to figure it out in front of everybody. I'll not figure it out, but at least make a solid attempt. Oh, I haven't seen Wen's hand drawings. But you've been cranking out quite a lot of stuff that you've been putting on the Discord server. It's like each day I log in and there's this handful of sketches. Well, the sketches are pretty. No sketches, drawings. Let's say drawings. It's really cool. Oh man, did it again. Coming to the Discord server for my daily dose of inspiration from Wens and the Magma Hood doing their Inktober thing. I saw DBO calling me out there to get involved in Inktober over on the Magma Hood. The time at the moment is like need some Naruto Kagebonshin to get me doing all the things I need to do and want to do. Only in favor of cloning if it's me, and if the master me still gets to experience what the clone me's are doing. It's not like there are different people that get to do the thing that I also want to do. Hug all the waves at a local surf spot with clones of yourself. Bound to get wave of the day. We're at 55 minutes. Damn, already hitting the first hour. Ah, and there it is. I see Wenz's Goblin for Inktober. So cool. That goose. Awesome, awesome. Do you feel like doing challenges like Inktober really push your ideas? I mean, obviously you've been doing studies of some really wild stuff. I mean, Jesper Esching, I don't know if can't get the pronunciation of his name right. But like some of the stuff he's done, it's quite sort of out there. Or Alex Konstadt, and those things I'm sure help stimulate ideas in your own head. Gotta stick to that prompt. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. When you have some boundaries, or boundaries is not the word I'm looking for. I don't know. There's a term on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it now. But yeah, when you have parameters to work with that you got to stick within, it's definitely much better for creativity. Oh, nice. Warhammer fantasy things. Yeah, like the sword timber. I think I've spoken about it before with I think Jake Parker has a video about do 100 somethings. I think he used the example of a spoon in one of those, where it's like if you've got to draw 100 spoons, it's a common design exercise to sort of push your design ideas. But like you get all the obvious stuff out in the beginning, and then you really have to dig deep to come up with new things. Saw someone doing that with Ibis. Do you mean with Ibis the bird, or do you mean with Ibis Paint, the app? Or do you mean the Ibis, the bin juice drinking Gronk? The Ibis. Yeah, the bird. Okay, cool. We have a variant of the Ibis in South Africa called the Hardy-Dah. It is the asshole of the sky. Although it's coming close with the albatross, but they're big, clumsy, noisy things. And when they land on your roof, jeez, it sounds like you could have full grown-ass man trotting around on there. They used to wake up with a fright in the morning when an airplane would fly over. We used to live fairly close to where the airport is, and planes would fly overhead. First flight in the morning would be around 4ish. I think it was like a cargo type of plane. And then the Hardy-Dahs would wake up like, oh, geez Louise, what is that thing? And they'd just go on and on and on. But the thing is, they had nested in a tree right on the corner of our property. So there was no getting away from them. I would occasionally wave a broom at them to chase them out off like the main branch where they would sit, because they just made so much bloody noise. Just have a victory for a moment as I chase them away. Who was it? Was it Pharrell Williams? I think we came to South Africa and heard the and he heard those birds. He still posted a video on Instagram. Like, what the hell is that? May as well be our national bird. Such an asshole. Oh, I'm quite zoomed in on the canvas here. Let's zoom out. There we go. Getting hard, it does. Load shedding and hard it does. That's our lot in life in South Africa. Suppose I could give credit to the beaches too. I mean, it's something we're known for. It's not all bad. Awesome, Wens. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you have a good evening with friends. We look forward to seeing more of your Inktober drawings. That's really playing around with the light there. Some glowing fruits. butterflies. Or moths. Moths. Nice chilled hangout today. Not too many people, just right. Quite easily gets chaotic on here. Oh, good question. Anyone going to be dressing up for Halloween? Got plans for that? The OG cosplay event, annual event. Always? What were you last year? I think I've only ever done it once, like dressed up. It's not a thing in South Africa at all. You go around knocking, dress like some strange character or creature or scary thing, and you go knocking on strangers' doors. You don't do that in South Africa. Oh, nice, Jennifer. Ooh, good choice. I still haven't watched the latest season, so put the Netflix subscription on hold while I've been all about that Disney content. If you're good brewers. It's all for trick-or-treating now. What would it take to get adults dressed up and knocking on people's doors again? Maybe that's where the good brews comes in. Not comes in, just my English. Supposed to be a native. And do you kind of like craft up your own costume? Do you rent something? You just kind of get creative, see what you can find around the house. Like, how much effort goes into the costume here? Awesome. Bless those mums and their sewing machines. Put them to such good use. Oh, cool. I'm sure your cat's super impressed by this. Bear and Moon, just saw your comment over on YouTube. Got to do some Wear-tober. Cool. Well, have fun. I'm glad you could make it here with us. Thanks for your awesome piece on the canvas. I love this. I love this character. It's really cool. Or characters, should I say. Great design. Probably move to next phase of this music. Don't forget to have a sip of water every now and then. Topping mine up. Dehydrating's up my reminder. Yeah, I haven't been very good about it today. I'm starting to feel like a bit of a raisin. I'm really liking how this canvas is looking. I think we've done a really cool job with this one. Are you guys all sitting down at your desks or on the couch, or is anyone at a standing desk? I've been for the last couple of months sort of watching a whole lot of like studio tours, like people's home office and studio tours, and just sort of drooling at some people's setups. Really nice. Gets me all jelly. Got a few artworks that I'm sure would be happy to be on a wall again. Where we at for time? Okay, cool. Just over half an hour. Hey, we got a little painter here. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Andy shifting over to another canvas. If anyone's catching this after the stream has ended, you'll still be able to add in more, and I'll show the final canvases next week. Yep, a little internet dip there. Lost my screen. What? Now, probably what's happened is my phone has automatically switched to a different network, and that's why I've lost the... Where's my audio thing? No, not Slack. Yeah. Is it working? Not working? It's back? Okay, cool. Yeah. Technology. I think I need to get somewhere where there's proper fiber internet again. I don't think I had any issues in Malaysia with my internet, even on the mobile networks. Time to change the music. One more track. Looping around, looping around. think the first thing we're going to do when we get to Kuala Lumpur is get some baked pork bows, baked pork buns. Oh, so good. There's a place called Lot 10 in the center of Kuala Lumpur that we'd go to sometimes more than once in the week just to get those darn pork buns. Followed swiftly by the sake bar a few steps away. It is indeed delicious. The steamed pork buns are good too. Interesting. What next? Cool, Melon. Thank you very much for joining us. Thanks for hanging, drawing this cool. So it's closer to a beat, I suppose? I dig it. I dig it. Haha. Sort of oozing out of the side there. It's very cool. Ah. Oh, there goes my internet again. Louder, loud. Can't just let me have one flawless stream, Can't do it. Let's see, so long as... No, I'm completely frozen. Okay. This makes me think of... Yeah, I feel like I'm bringing up South Africa a lot lately. Maybe it's just because I'm getting back and I'm going back in a month and I'm mentally preparing. But before I left, we had this we had this issue where our little cottage was in a bit of a network dead zone where the sort of 4G, I don't know if it was the LTE reach in particular, but our place existed pretty much just outside like sort of circles of coverage, where like they would come into circles that could come in and overlap, and we were in this little triangle bit just outside of it. And so the signal was always an issue, and we had to move our router around the house multiple times to try and find the best spot, sometimes just for that day. Usually it would sit above the oven, leaning against the kitchen window. I have to add some tape to just keep it there. Then another day I'd have to move it just above the doors for our bedroom. It would lead outside. It was just ridiculous, and the signal was still terrible. Still, the speeds were atrocious. I'm glad I wasn't doing streaming at that time. But yeah, now I'm getting little flashbacks with these issues that I'm having. But yeah, effectively at one point I had to tape that mobile router to the kitchen window just to ensure that we had to have decent internet. Anyway. Enough complaining about that. Why are you immigrating, sir? Well, because I want to live somewhere where the internet works and there's a functioning postal system. That would be grand. Is it too much to ask? Is it really? Yeah, we've got about 15 minutes left. And then Ryan can officially shut up for the night. At least outwardly. To do a quick study for the next lesson. Oh. And my page loads. Oh, these are cool. Yeah, I'll bring them up on screen. Yeah, still trying to find some like an interesting reference image for that session. Something with some really nice lighting. Hoping to get a cool skull out of like a photo maybe from a museum. But then sometimes I see it in some of the images I saw just how many darn bones there are. if I try to do a full skeleton, oh man, this is asking for pain. Why? This one final step. Yeah, I see your comment there. I'll make a note of that to investigate in the morning. That's weird. Does it happen if you just do a simple shape? Like, things whether or not it's easy for me to reproduce? Yeah, maybe you can shoot me a little screen recording that captures also what's happening in your layers panel while you do that. Then I can look into it. Alrighty, so we have reached the 2-hour mark. I'm going to call it there. Got to jump back into some other tasks. Thank you very much, everybody. This was a fun one. I really like how our canvas turned out. I think this is super cool. Boo! Indeed. Yeah, this is super cool. So, yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the week. We'll be back on Monday with a classroom session doing a dinosaur study, or at least a dinosaur skull study. I'll figure it out a little closer to the time, but it'll be centered around a dinosaur in some or other way. And next week, Wednesday, Robot Dinosaur is our theme for our casual hangout at the clubhouse. Same time as always. So until then, go well, happy painting, and I will chat to you all real soon.